needs to be aware of that. Nice head kick, and he's wobbled him. Oh, he hurt the champ. Oh, that was his moment.
Costly mistake there by Veličković. My goodness.
We make mistakes. I paid hard for it
Because I think I can do better.
Whoever they have next for me, I will come and win the fight.
I will be a big surprise for him.
Elitní Bojan Veličković se vrací do akce.
He's fought in the UFC, he fought against Yuri and beat him.
He believes in himself, believes in his dream.
Oh! And the body shot!
Can Bojan Veličković get the finish here?
Nepostaví se mu nikdo jiný, než další stálice špičky welterové váhy OKTAGONu.
It don't count who is the opponent. I could prove that how good I am.
Mate! Get there!
Zkouší ukončit zápas.
I want to become a champion. I came ready.
It's more dangerous, more like finishing power.
I will just come with my pressure. It could be the most important fight in my life.
Dojde i na pikantní slovenskou bitvu dvou džimů.
Nemyslím si, že je tak skúsený jak ja, či bojovo, či tréningovo. Myslím si, že ma bude chcieť ukončiť a ja jeho tiež.
Ten knockout môže padnúť aj z mojej strany, pôjdem si tvrdo potom.
Prevalcovať ho v každom smere, to bude môj plán.
Bývalý šampion Mateusz Legersky se vrací s jediným cílem – dostat se zpátky do titulového mixu lehké váhy. Musí projít přes ostříleného českého býce Matouše Mighty Roostera Kohouta. OKTAGON Prime 5. Lístky v síti Ticket Portál a živě na oktagon.tv.
Cucciniello a Jakub Bahník, souboj v lehké váze, do které Cucciniello po oficiálním vážení ale musel zahazovat další 2 kilogramy. Bahník naposledy v Pardubicích dokázal jiného Angličana doslova vystřelit z trenýrek a získal 2000 euro pro KO večera.
Já jsem připravený na 3 kola, jsem postojář, když to padne, tak to padne a zvítězím tady.
Jeho soupeř je velmi úspěšný zápasník, který měl kariéru skvěle rozjetou, pak ale propadl bujarému životu a nyní se pokusí vrátit zpátky na scénu.
He's tough, you know, he's had some good fights, good wins. It's a tough test, though. I'm looking forward to it.
Účastník Dana White Contender Series a dalších několika zajímavých turnajů má na svém kontě 8 vítězství a pouze 2 porážky. V bilanci je tedy na tom lépe než Bahník. Ten má však výškovou převahu a také momentum kariéry na své straně.
And now here in the commentary box, I am joined by the Octagon Bantamweight champion. Jonas Magath is here to call the fights as Jay, the mellow fellow, walks towards the cage. How are we doing, Jonas? Enjoying your evening?
Yeah, I'm doing very well. I'm so happy to be here. Amazing crowd, amazing people, amazing fights. So it couldn't be better. I can't wait for another amazing fight as well. While Jake is walking in now, so it's gonna be a banger, this one.
Yeah, and Jay, a very, very close friend of mine, actually trains under me at Lilias Barnat Mixed Martial Arts in Malaga, Spain. Been a close friend of this man for 15 years, so I'm sorry if my commentary is a little bit biased. I will try my best to be professional. You have Gabby Gomez there, the Gimp in the corner with Carl Prince, the head of Manchester Top Team.
Yeah.
And a good friend here and a partner, Jim, of Lilias Barnat. So in good hands is Jay Cucciniello. Jay had a real fast rise to fame through The Ultimate Fighter season 26, made it to the finale, had fight of the season in The Ultimate Fighter 26 as well. This guy has got a real fighter's heart and is an absolute true warrior. I have an extreme amount of pride and faith in this man and respect for him. He's coming in here, not in the best shape of his life, you know, has been struggling with injuries through the past couple of years, has been away from the MMA scene for a while, but has his eyes set on Jakub Bahník and taking his victory here in his octagon debut as he makes his first steps into the cage.
Yeah, it just shows about how he's a fighter. He's a proper fighter, isn't he? Like
a true warrior, you know, a veteran in the British Army, has done tours in Iraq, Afghanistan. You know, this man has faced dark times and dark moments, and now it's time to shine here underneath these octagon lights.
But first he has to go through this guy who's coming in now, and yeah, it's gonna be a proper fight, definitely.
Yeah, Jakub Bahník, a dangerous striker, coming off a fantastic victory against another friend of mine in Ashley Grimshaw. You know, another wild veteran of the game, big in England was Grimshaw. He came out here to Octagon to try and dethrone this guy in Bahník, and Bahník took him out early in the first round with a beautiful head kick. He's dangerous on the feet, is Bahník. Haven't seen much of him on the ground because he's hard to get there. Obviously, I feel like Cucciniello will be trying to get that done, trying to get him to the mat, try and control and get on top, and use his experience, you know, to try and outcraft this man.
Yeah, definitely.
But you see the focus in the eyes of Jakub.
Yeah, you just have to get in first round, check it out a little bit. When you've been out for a bit of time, it's just about the feeling. It's about feeling the canvas. It's about feeling the cage. So I guess the first round is just going to be more of a feel out. But then again, it's MMA, and everything can happen. He can go in there and just feel so comfortable right when he step in.
Exactly, and Jakub, you know, is big for the weight. Has a big frame, cut a lot of weight. We saw him yesterday at the weigh-ins and the day before doing the weight cut. He did it with us. And, you know, this man is a very, very dedicated athlete, and you can see that.
Yeah, and he's on his way up, isn't he? So it's just one of them now. It's the old lion who has to show the young guy coming up that he's still good, he still have it. And, yeah, it's a very interesting fight, I feel.
An emotional moment, I'm sure, as he walks into this octagon cage. Jakub Bahník, yes, in the red corner, in the black and yellow. And Andrei Novotny makes his way to the cage to get this one underway. As we see our tail of the tape, straight away the height reaches out towards 183 centimeters, taking 167. And the age, 35 years old, Jay, the mellow fellow Cucciniello, taking on the young gun in Jakub Bahník.
Dámy a pánové, máme před sebou hlavní zápas té první karty a je to zápas v lehké váze do 70 kg na 3 kola po 5 minutách. Vaším rozhodčím v oktagonu bude Gerd Richter. Pojďme si představit oba muže. Nejprve modrý roh. 35 let, 168 cm, 71,7 kg na váze. Lilius Barnett pod trenérem Martial Arts týmu a Gabi Gomezem a Lukem Barnettem nastupuje ke svému 11. zápasu. Dosavadních 10 odcházel 8krát jako vítěz, 7 svých soupeřů ukončil a má na svém kontě pouze 2 porážky. V modrém rohu za Anglii J. Mellow fellow Cucciniello. Červený roh. 28 let, 183 cm, 70,5 kg. All Sports Academy pod trenérem Patrickem Kinslem má na svém kontě 11 zápasů, 7 vítězství, 6 KO a 4 porážky. Účastník turnaje OKTAGON 1 dnes večer v rámci Nedorého poháru za borovičku borec. 15. žebříčku za Česko v červeném rohu Jakub BAHÑAS! Bahník!
Jay, Jakub, you know the rules. Protect yourself at all times and listen to my commands. When I say stop, you stop. Fight hard, fight fair. Touch your glove if you want, and step back in your corner, please.
So we have Jay, the mellow fellow in the blue corner, white shorts, taking on Jakub Bahník.
And right away from the start, you can just see he's on. He's in it now. He's a different guy from yesterday. He was very like into himself, but you can just see in his eyes now he has the fire and he's ready to fight.
It's going to be interesting to see how this fight starts out. Feints early on from Jay, and one thing Jay does have is shovels for hands and hits extremely hard if he can land. As a, you know, it's going to struggle with the reach. Taking on Jakub, and needs to be careful of those straight shots because Bahník throws with real power too. Lands good there as well with the jab. Jay eats it well.
Nice fakes, nice sit-ups. He's very loose in there, like, yeah.
Yeah, been away from the game for 2 years, has Jay. Starting well. Nice and loose, like we said. Bahník popping out those straight shots.
They're still trying to fight each other's timing, and yeah, you see that they're looking at. But Jake is a hard guy to read, though.
That straight right hand lands well for Bahník. Deceptive work from Jay as he works in that body kick. Bahník stalking his man up against the fence. Sharp right hand lands. That's a little bit of a well under the eye of Jay. Nice uppercut lands as well. A little bit of a cut now too. Big shots landing here for Bahník. Stumbles Jay Cucciniello, but he lands that right hook. Desperate moments, desperate time. Precision on those shots as Jay goes down to his knees. Scrambles back up to his feet.
The takedown got stopped by Jakub. Very nice work there.
Jay's a wild man as well. When he gets caught, he can really just sees red and starts throwing. It's when he can be the most dangerous. But Bahník, you know, very cautious in his approach, using the range well, stalking on the outside as lands that nice stiff jab, just finds a home. Would like to see Jay to get his head off the center line. Needs to move a little bit more. Needs to earn the respect of Bahník here.
It seems like he's just picking him apart a little bit now.
Yeah,
he's still
definitely.
trying to find his timing.
Found his timing and found his range. Has Bahník landed a big shot for Jay. Nice right hand.
And that's what makes him so dangerous. You never know when it's gonna come.
A real warrior is Jay Cucciniello as he eats that on the jaw and asks for more. Bahník coming forwards. Like to see a change of dimension. Maybe look for a takedown for Jay. Struggling on the feet here and just eating these shots. Nice jump knees. Landing lots of shots now is Bahník. Another knee as Jay goes down.
He goes for the takedown.
This could be it here. Jay needs to fight back. Manages to get back to his feet. Heart and will from the veteran here. Big right hand. Jay drops down again. And Bahník wants to finish the fight. Another first round victory for Jakub Bahník.
Very, very, very good job at Jakub, especially against a guy like Jake, so different and like hard guy to read because he's so loose. You don't see that often.
Yeah, you know, Jay's got a great style on the outside, moving well, landed one big hook as well. But I felt like the patience of Jakub and just controlling the distance so well, those straight shots. Yeah. You know, you saw when the opportunity came, he landed that right hand. Here we get to see it now. Just controlled the distance so well. Beautiful jab, 1-2. Head outside, nice movement, beautiful right hand there.
Yeah.
Best moment of the fight for Jay Cucciniello.
But it didn't stop Jakub. He kept going forward and did what he had to do.
Jakub really found a home for that jab and that right hand. Yeah. Just the straight shots of him, really feigned and dazed Cucciniello. Then once he saw blood, Jakub really started to take over. Nice jump knee.
Beautiful right hand there as well. His 1-2 was just working for him.
But you just see the distance control. You know, Jay was throwing hooks, wild hooks. Jump knee drops Jay.
Yeah.
And then quick finish from the referee, which I think was a great decision here. 3-4 shots. Referee jumps in, saves Cucciniello and crowns Jakub Bahník as our winner. You see the significant strikes there, 39-1.
Yeah, wow.
You know, great performance there from Jakub Bahník.
Dámy a pánové, po 3 minutách a 9 vteřinách vítězí technickým KO Kuba Bahňas Bahník! Kubo, gratulace. Tak začíná se z tebe stávat specialista na anglické protivníky.
Tak jako, když mi někoho jiného nedáváš, furt ti říkám, dej mi jako z žebříčku, přivážeš mi Angličany, tak co si mám dělat? Musím je porazit.
Tak koho by si chtěl z toho žebříčku, když jsme u toho?
Ale konkrétně nějaký úplně jméno nemám, ale někoho, kde je vepředu, v předních místech, no.
Mám Matěje Kuzníka v Ostravě.
To je kdy?
9.4.
Ale povím se o tom s týmem, je to brzy, ale kdyby to bylo později, tak nemám problém.
OK, tak to byla jenom nabídka takhle rychle vytažená z kapsy. V každém případě pojďme se na to podívat, ať si to užiješ, protože to je tvůj velký návrat do O2 Areny, kde si jednou trošku trefil a pak si se zapomněl, už si možná myslel na vítězství s Mateušem Legerským. Tak jak moc jsi to užil dneska? Tady to vidíš.
Ale dneska jsem si to užil. Trošku jsem to měl v hlavě, že jsem tady před 2 lety prohrál, ale snažil jsem se to vypustit, dát do toho všechno a vyhrát.
Zdálo se nám, že tě tam v tuhletu chvíli jednou Jay dobře trefil. Byla to ta správná připomínka toho, že to nemáš přepálit?
Hele, asi jako trefil to dobře, ale už jsem ztratil stabilitu, tak to jako nebyl nějaký úder, který by mě zamotal, ale jako trošku mi to rozhodilo.
Tohle už je to úplné finále. Děkujeme moc, Kubo. Je ještě něco, na co jsem se měl zeptat a nezeptal jsem se? Co bys chtěl říct sám od sebe?
Hele, ENG, všem děkuju. Moc děkuju klukům, co mi pomáhají v přípravě. Venda, Lukáš, Patrik, celý týmu ASA, celým sponzorům a fakt díky moc. Strašně si to vážím.
My děkujeme tobě, jsme rádi, že se ti v O2 Areně začalo líbit a také dařit. Jakub Bahník!
OKTAGON se konečně vrací do nejtvrdšího města republiky, Ostravy. A hlavní zápas nemůže obstarat nikdo jiný než nespochybnitelný král welterové váhy. V OKTAGONu neporažený a nejdéle panující šampion David Růžový Panter Kozma.
V Ostravě jsem doma, těším se na to hodně, budu tam mít svoje známé a v Ostravě zápasím prostě nejradši. A ten zápas půjdu 100% vyhrát.
Ten se utká se svou nemezis, která ho už jednou porazila. Legendou Petrem Monstrem Knížetem.
Jsem tady pro toho, abych si vzal to, co mi patří. Myslím si, že bude David koukat.
Chci napravit to, co jsem pokazil, chci ho porazit a chci ukázat, že jsem lepší zápasník než on.
Monster kleci vám ukáže titulovou bitvu, na kterou nezapomenete.
Vždy je to tak trochu osobní. V tomhle případě je to hodně osobní. Konečně se dočkáme duelu Baby Jagy Mikuláška se slovenským tvrďákem Tomášem Bolem Melišem. Účty budou splaceny.
Keď to bude v postoji, tak ho seknem, keď to bude na zemi, tak ho jednoducho ubijem.
Ani jako, že pojdáme si na houbu a pak budeme kamarádi. Ne, nebudeme. Já s tobou nechci být kamarád. Což Krysa za strana?
Buď mu utrhnem ruku, nohu, alebo jednoducho mu odkročím hlavu.
Poslední lístky v síti Ticketportál nebo živě na oktagon.tv.